Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing a reading for sign of Aquarius, and keep in mind that this will not resonate for every Aquarius. If you like a personal reading, that is going to be down below in the description where you can find that on my website. You can also find a bunch of other things there on that website too, and it is free to sign up and join, so go ahead, go check it out. But let's see what we have going on for our favorite squiggly line sign today. What's going on for our sign of Aquarius? What's going on for Aquarius? We have the world. We have a completion. You guys are completing some cycles here, completing some old chapters. You're becoming free. It feels like you're kind of you're just doing things differently. Okay? You're deciding to go in a different direction. You guys are stepping up as the leader, and there's love. There's love here. Okay, so you guys are also popping up as healers, but I feel like this could be a very healing relationship that's coming your way. Okay. It feels very healing. Like you're healing to them, they're healing to you. You guys are stepping up as the emperor. Okay? So you guys are stepping up into your throne. You guys are stepping up into your power here, your personal power, your spiritual power here. You're reclaiming your power. And you're stepping up into power and authority. And you're using this for good. It feels like you're using this to heal people and others around you, Aquarius. And it feels like you may have the younger generation looking up to you. Okay, and it feels like you guys are tapping deeper into your emotions and your feelings. We have the sun god Ra here, and there's something here you're deciding to create. All right. Let's see more for Aquarius. Queen of Wands. Fire. We have fire. Fire's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And some of you guys could have fire in your fire placements in your birth chart, or there could be a fire sign around you. It feels like you're going after what you really want for your life here, Aquarius. You're setting up some strong boundaries with some people around you as well. Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There's somebody here that's in their emotions and their feelings about you once again here. There's somebody here that views you as precious. There's some treasure. They view you as precious to them, Aquarius. They're in their feelings and their emotions about you. It could be a Scorpio here is what I get. So we have Scorpio. We have Cancer, the zodiac sign here too. But I see there is somebody in their feelings about you. This could be a healing relationship, but I also see you setting some strong boundaries with some people around you as well, Aquarius. Is what I see. Now look, there's love. There's somebody here coming towards you romantically, all right? This person's in their feelings, they're in their emotions about you. They view you as somebody here that's great to them, you know, a great person. That's what they view you as. And this person's also popping up as somebody here that mirrors you. They're very similar to you here, Aquarius. This is somebody here that I feel like you're also interested in as well. Either you're going through a spiritual awakening or this person is, okay? Some of you guys may have also walked away from somebody, or this person walked away from somebody recently or whatever. But there's also somebody here that's missing an animal or a pet they used to have. That can either be you or somebody around you. And we have you're releasing restrictions and you're releasing binds, Aquarius. You're releasing. And you're celebrating the fact that you're releasing here. And you're cutting off cords with the past. And there's love. Once again, there's some type of love that's coming in. And you guys are also going to be meeting more of your soul tribe, soul family. People here that are into the same things as you. Could even be other Aquariuses like yourself. There's the Three of Swords. Don't like the Three of Swords. Okay, but there's the moon. We did just have a full moon. Here we have the star. The star is yourself. And you're being told you can move in whatever direction you want. But why do we have the Three of Swords here? Let me clarify. What is the Three of Swords doing here? The Seven of Wands. The Ten of Swords. Okay. the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands. It's like there was some sort of conflict here. There was some sort of conflict. There was some sort of heartbreak. All right, but you walked away from that. You walked away from conflict and heartbreak, Aquarius. That's what it feels like. That's what I see. Feels like we need to get deeper into the spiritual message. You guys are still acting for the good of people around you. There's somebody here that's heartbroken because somebody here came in and did something to this person and came in with intentions to break this person's heart. So I don't know if that happened to you or if you're trying to heal somebody like this, Aquarius. But I feel like you see the truth in the situation here. And I feel like you guys are tapping more into your psychic side. You guys are tapping more into your emotions here, your feelings, your empathic side here. You guys are tapping into your spiritual strength. You're not letting other people bully you here. And it feels like you guys, there's some sort of spirit that's trying to reach out to you at night while you're sleeping. And what do we have? I don't even know what spirits are here right now, but there's some sort of spirit that's trying to reach out to you at night. And there's a transformation. There's a spirit that's reaching out to you, telling you you're about to transform. Your life's about to transform. Aquarius, this could be the moon here as well. But I feel like you're being told to get ready because your life's about to transform. Okay, you're about to go through another major transformation here. All right? So we're getting told to go deeper. So I'm going to pull these cards over here. We're going to see more for you. So what do we have for Aquarius? There's some cards that just fell out. It's number 15 with the solar plexus chakra. Some of you guys need to connect with your solar plexus chakra. And then we have number 10 with pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. So it feels like you're going to be getting more into the pleasurable side of life here, Aquarius. You're indulging more. Okay? I feel like your life's about to transform to where you can relax. You can enjoy life here. You're going to be fine. You're going to be abundant here. And you can really just do whatever you want. We need you to connect with your solar plexus chakra. So we're going to grab the message with that and the affirmations with that too. Number 15. So the solar plexus, it says intellect, ambition, strength of will, personal power, individuality, identity, self-worth, freedom of choice, inner child, the ego, personality. From the belly of the sun, emblazed in golden light, emerges Manipura, our solar plexus chakra. 10 lotus petals form a circle, within which an inverted triangle stands, representing fire, the power of our inner fire igniting within us courage, dynamism, willpower, and drive. This chakra houses the flames of our digestive fire, burning away like a furnace as it converts our food and the sunshine into life force energy for the body. This chakra is a vortex of personal transformation, awakening this internal fire. We rekindle our connection with the deep spark of light within, our fundamental sense of self. Here's a message. It says, located between our navel and our sternum, our solar plexus is truly the sun center of our being. Okay, so you're connecting with your sun center of your being here, Aquarius. You're connecting with the sun and the moon is what it feels like, but the sun. All right, I feel like you really need to get into that vibration of the sun here, that connection. It is the energetic home base of our self-esteem. This is why, because it's your self-esteem, it's your willpower, it's you really believing in yourself. Okay? So I feel like you really need to believe in yourself here. We speak of feeling centered, strong, willpower and individuality. When we speak about setting in our power, we speak of feeling centered, strong, and resilient within the core of our solar plexus. This card is a call to ignite your inner fire, to breathe into the depths of your belly, and to move with more courage, strength, and confidence in the direction of your goals. Use your intellect and gut instincts to plan a path to achieve all that you desire. Harvest the power of your will to fuel your ambition until you reach the fulfillment of your goals. Become aware of your personal power and your ability to choose the direction in your life. Imagine the light of the sun shining its energy through your individual movements in the world. There's no need to be boisterous, but equally now is not the time to hold yourself back. Shrinking serves no one. Be proud of who you are and feel confident to express your individuality in full form. It is time now to allow expression and expansion of your true self. Shining self-esteem will empower others to ignite their flame also. Now's the time to move in the direction to be and achieve all that you can. Here's affirmations. I am strong, standing in my personal power today. I'm worthy of being loved, respected, and listened to. I'm proud, confident, and happy with myself. I deserve and accept the life I dream of. I choose to move forward in life. Okay? So that is a message there. Now, let's go over here. And let's pull these cards. It's number 40 with the frog, and the frog is evolution. Once again, you're transforming. You're evolving here, Aquarius, okay? A unicorn. The unicorn is magic here. So you're evolving. It's a magical time. Maybe you're tapping more into your magical self, Aquarius. Your unique self here is what it feels like. Number 7 with Lakshmi. Lakshmi is like the goddess of like fortune and stuff. So it's like you're evolving, and I feel like you're having more blessings coming in, more financial blessings overall. Like I said, you're going to be tapping more into pleasure and abundance. 43 with the rabbit. All right, the rabbit is always good luck to me. The rabbit is always abundance. Once again, more abundance. You're just becoming more and more abundant, more and more lucky as well. Okay, so let me grab these cards over here, and let's see what these cards. Number 26 with the Shining Lotus. Okay, now I don't remember what this card means, so I'm going to have a look at it. There are times when it makes sense to be discreet until you find your inner strength so that you feel empowered enough to share your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs without wavering, even in the face of another challenge by another. At other times, we benefit ourselves and others by taking a risk and allowing the inner lotus blossom of our true self to shine forth for all to behold. Have you been hiding in the spiritual closet, beloved? Sometimes it makes sense to avoid sharing your thoughts and feelings about your spiritual beliefs and other personal matters until they are clearer in your own mind. However, there are also times when hiding your deepest truths away from the world will no longer protect you but actually hold you back from living your divine destiny, shining the lotus light of your own soul and walking your path in the world. Okay? So it feels like some of you guys may have been keeping your spirituality hidden. Like you've been not talking about your spiritual beliefs. It feels like, it's okay to talk about it. Right? Like, yeah, sometimes it makes sense to kind of keep it quiet in certain situations. This does not mean that you have to make a grand announcement unless that is what is in your heart. But it does suggest that there is something within you that you could share with others or be more open about in your life more generally. It might be a talk with a loved one about some significant feelings that you've kept to yourself or beginning to be more open about your beliefs and your abilities. Once you put your energy into the world, you magnetically attract like-minded souls into your life, which will then encourage you to share yourself more. Don't worry if there are those that seem to be challenged or threatened by your beliefs. They don't have to have the same beliefs as you for you and them to be safe and loved and on the spiritual path, which is unique for all of us. You and others can benefit greatly from staying true to your heart, and at the same time, being open to the fact that they will have their own truths that may differ to yours. That is just the way it is. You don't have to convince others or be convinced of anything yourself. All you need to do is listen to your own heart. If there's something that you've been holding on within, you're guided to listen to your heart for the right time and the best way to share it. Let the lotus light of your own heart, your own soul, and your own inner truths shine openly, beloved. Be gentle with yourself and know that you have a right to be here on this planet in your own truth, that no matter what the response, whether a response of affirmation and love or a response of comfort or discomfort, your truth serves the greatest good. Trust in the strength of this lotus light shining. It's more powerful than fear or doubt. It will light your way more deeply onto your spiritual path of peace, power, and purpose. Here's healing to shine the inner lotus. Okay? It says, take a moment to stand or sit comfortably, making sure you have adequate room to move your arms. If you cannot do this healing physically for any reason, then imagine it taking place in your mind's eye, visualizing yourself doing this process energetically. Quietly, in your mind or aloud, affirm the following. I now choose to open my heart and reveal the lotus of truth and peace shining within. I choose to reveal my truth based in unconditional love and non-judgment. I reveal it for the greatest good, and I trust in the unfoldment of the universe, blessed by the grace and mercy of Kuan Yin, so be it. Take a slow, deep breath in and open your arms wide at the same time. Imagine the breath igniting the lotus in your heart, setting it alight and in the heart lotus shining brightly like a star in the center of your chest. You may feel emotion releasing. Just let it come and go as you breathe in and out with your arms wide for a few moments. Then on a slow, deep breath, lift your arms and imagine the lotus of the heart shining light out to the universe with love. Then with your arms high and looking slightly up, say, I am safe in my truth. I reveal myself with love. It is safe and fun to be me. My lotus light shines forth to benefit all of humanity. Here's a prayer. Beloved Kuan Yin, Mother of mercy and compassion, bless me with divine timing and divine words, that I may express myself truthfully and well, that my truths may be healing for all concerned. For the highest good, so be it. Bless my heart with shining peace and love. Okay, so this is really standing in your power, really believing in yourself is what it feels like. Aquarius, really, really standing strong in your spiritual beliefs as well. With this card and then the solar plexus card, Aquarius, that's what it feels like here. Okay? So we'll go back over here. We have a King of Cups. There may have been a King of Cups that was ignoring you, a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio here, but I feel like they're about to send you a message. There's this Ten of Swords. See, okay. I don't like this. So it's like this person has been ignoring you. They're about to send you a message, but then there's betrayal. So this person may have been ignoring you because they did something to betray you, or they ignore you, pop back up in your life, and then they betray you. Either way, it's not great. You know? It's not great. It feels like after this you're like focusing on self-love, self-care. There's somebody here that regrets what they said or did to you. It could have been this person, so it's like they do something and then they regret it. But I mean, they've already done it at that point. You know, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. So there's something here you've been asking God for that you are about to receive. So let's see what that is. So what is that for Aquarius? Page of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. There's something you've been wishing for that's coming in for you. I feel like you guys are going to be learning something to get your work done more effectively. Efficiently, I think is the word. But either way, I feel like it's that type of vibe I'm getting. And it's going to allow you to work more efficiently and to get better results. And it's going to bring you more of what you've been wishing for. It's what I feel like it's going to be bringing in more money. It feels like you guys are looking towards your future, what's next for you, and the changes that, once again, there's going to be a big change that's going to happen for you. There's somebody here coming in to communicate with you about this big change. So let's see more about that. Let's see more for Aquarius. Alright, this is somebody that's coming in to communicate with you. Could be a new money opportunity that this person is presenting to you that brings you big change, Aquarius. This brings you big change. You've been having... There's somebody here that's been having some sort of anxiety. I don't know if that's you or somebody around you, but I feel like this is going to allow you to be financially independent, and it's going to be bringing in financial balance as well. The Devil. Okay? The Empress. I feel like you guys are moving on from a toxic situation, and once again, you're standing in your power when you're moving on. You're getting your self-worth back. You're getting, this self-love, being very empowered as you're moving on from a very toxic situation is what it feels like. Like you become free from something here that was very heavy on you. It gave you a lot of anxiety. It gave you a lot of stress and a lot of worry, but it's like you're moving on from it now, Aquarius. Okay, we also have you connect with your Venus sign, whatever that is for you guys. Okay. I feel like... okay. Yeah, you guys are ignoring somebody from the past or some people from the past that cause a lot of drama into your life. Is what it feels like, Aquarius. Yeah, you know this person's a lot of drama. So I feel like you're ignoring them. You're moving on, and you're moving towards what truly makes you happy in your life. Now, we all have different things that makes us truly happy, but on this card, it's the happy relationship, the happy marriage, the happy family. So it could be that. But overall, what you've been wishing for is coming in. Alright? You need to believe in it. It's coming in. I need to go over here to these cards and see more for you. So let's see more for Aquarius. Let's see. There's a King of Wands here. Got Leo. There's a water sign here too, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And we also have, okay, so some of you guys be listening to drumming meditation. Maybe you need to. But I feel like you're getting truth and clarity. Maybe you're getting truth and clarity about these two people. Maybe one of them is like a Cancer zodiac sign. But I feel like you're getting truth and clarity about a Leo and a Cancer zodiac sign here. That's allowing you to just move forward and move on, is what I feel like freely. Like you're learning something that's going to allow you to like cut your cords with them, detach from them, and just move on is what it feels like. Alright, once again, you also have a new money opportunity that's going to provide a lot of growth for you. It's going to lead to you being financially independent here. There's something here you become bored with. Or maybe somebody here that you become bored with. See, there's somebody here that's got a lot of anxiety. But I feel like you're moving on away from the boredom and the anxiety. And you're sitting here on this wheel of abundance. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys can have fire in your birth chart. Fire's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or there could be fire sign around you. There's love. Once again, there's love. You have the crows. Empress. 10 of Cups. Once again, you're moving towards you're moving towards your happy relationship, Aquarius. There's a happy relationship that's coming your way. What you do with it, that's going to be up to you. But there could be somebody here that you could be happy with if you wanted to. Okay? If you chose it. What you do with them, that's going to be up to you once again. Okay? This is somebody here that views you as the Empress, or some of you guys can have like an Empress coming your way. Just depends on what you're into. Or an Emperor. You either view you as the Empress or the Emperor, or this is like your Empress or your Emperor coming in, Aquarius. But this is like a perfect match when we have the Empress and the Emperor almost right next to each other here. Aquarius is what I feel like. Alright, it's not the person that's been ignoring you. It's also another thing. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Some of you guys, okay, look, I feel like you guys are going to be doing something differently in your career to where you're going to be making a lot more money, Aquarius. And once again, there's somebody here coming your way that you can end up having a stable relationship with. You know, there could be that committed relationship. It feels like there's romance here too. You know, there's like a picnic by the beach or whatever. But I feel like you're going to be remaining focused on what it is you truly want for your life. Here. And some of you guys may have people fighting over you. But overall, you're stepping up into new territories. You're going off into the unknown, the unfamiliar here. But hey, it's fun to you. You're taking action towards the unknown, the new. What you want for your life is just up ahead for you, Aquarius. And that may be success. That may be victory. Okay? It may be new love even here. This is what's being offered to you. Okay? Your heart's desires is what's being offered to you, Aquarius. What you've been envisioning for your future is coming into you. Okay, there's somebody here getting ignored. I don't know if you're ignoring somebody or somebody here ignoring you, but either way, you're moving on, moving forward here into a brand new beginning of your life, and there's a new contract here. There's a big contract. And when we talk about big contracts, that could be for your career, that could be for material assets, that could be the marriage contract, whichever way it applies to you. It is coming in. We have the rabbit. The rabbit is good luck. The rabbit is abundance here. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be yourself. The male or female does not matter. There's a Queen of Swords here too. There's the Tower. What's going on? There's a King and Queen of Swords, and then there's the Tower. But then there's a wish fulfillment. Aquarius. There's sudden abundance that comes in for you. Suddenly, you're abundant. Suddenly, you get what you've been wishing for. Okay, it doesn't really matter who you are. It's coming in. And some of you guys may be finding the perfect match here. Could be another air sign like yourself, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But overall, there's miracles coming in for you. There's a lot of money that's about to be coming in for you, Aquarius. Okay? You're being led and guided here towards what you've been trying to manifest for your life here. And some of you guys may be taking some sort of class or something, could be for your career. Alright, let's go over here again. There may also be a friend that's going to reach out to you. Temperance could be a friend, Sagittarius, that's going to reach out to you. Here, I don't know what they're telling you, but it's success and victory. So you have success and victory with this person, or they may be telling you that something was successful, they had victory in the situation, or something like that, or something went well. I feel like it's good news, whatever it is. Aquarius, it's good news. There's a new beginning. Maybe this person's telling you about some new beginning here. The Star. Star is yourself. The Death card is here too. The Eight of Swords. And once again, there's love. There's somebody here that's coming towards you romantically. What you do with them, that's going to be up to you. I get Aquarius. I get Scorpio here too. There's somebody that's coming in. Okay, it almost feels like new love. Some of you guys may have an option for new love. There's somebody here that's coming in. What you do with them, that's going to be up to you, Aquarius. But it could be something if you chose it. Okay, but that's only if you chose it. If you do not choose it, then, that's fine. There's somebody here that's wearing a mask. You guys are possibly up as starseeds here too. You have the power, or not the power, the bear. The bear is power. You guys are overcoming every obstacle that was in your way. You guys are overcoming conflicts here. Princess of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. You guys are connecting with the Akashic Library, the Akashic Records here, and once again, there's this studying. There's something here you guys are studying here. You guys are very motivated, you guys are very driven, you're getting around every obstacle that was in your way here, and it feels like you guys are reconnecting back to your power as well, once again, reclaiming your power here, but there's somebody here that's hiding something. So what are they hiding? Clarify the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords doing here? Alright, the Nine of Wands. The Death card. Temperance. This is a spirit. Okay? Once again, some of you guys could be hiding your spirituality. Or there's a spirit that's hidden from you that I feel like is wanting to make itself known to you. Temperance is here, so that's an angel. You have you guys connecting with your angels here. Okay? Alright, so let me go over here. These cards. Page of Cups. Once again, love's coming in, and it's coming in unexpectedly. We have you connect with Archangel Raphael that's connecting or trying to bring you and somebody here together. So maybe this is what an angel is wanting to bring attention to, is that they're trying to bring you somebody. And it feels like you guys have been very focused here on your work, very focused here on your career. There's justice, alright, but there may be financial balance coming in for you here. And once again, there's a commitment, okay? There's a relationship. You guys could be moving forward into committed, serious relationship where you could even be getting married here. This could be a relationship that moves fast. I get Libra. I get Gemini. I also get potential Taurus here too, but not quite as heavily. So it could be one of those signs. It could be some of the other signs we mentioned as well earlier. Aquarius. So let's continue. Whoever this person is, they're going to be coming in with a lot of communications. This could be, okay, so we have you connect with Archangel Gabriel here too. So Gabriel and Raphael. I feel like you may have a choice between the past and new. You may have a choice between a past person and new love, is what I feel like, Aquarius. Who you pick, that's going to be up to you. Okay? Who do you want? That's going to be up to you here. Okay? Okay, we have, see, there's a tower. Then there's sudden money that comes in too. Love comes in suddenly, unexpectedly. Money comes in suddenly, unexpectedly. Once again, what you do with all that, that's going to be up to you. But all these things happen very suddenly and very unexpectedly. Okay? And it just happens. And it just works. And it just flows. It's like you've been working so hard and it finally just starts to flow. Okay? You gotta be open to it though, Aquarius. And you gotta be happy when it comes in. Alright? I feel like you are gonna be happy when it comes in. Now the High Priestess, some of you guys be popping up as a High Priestess, some of you guys be popping up as somebody here that's psychic, you're intuitive here. Alright, maybe there's something you know to be distant from, or you know to keep your guard up, or you know to kind of just leave alone. Leave something alone. Take action towards something else here. Alright, or maybe somebody else here, Aquarius. There could be somebody there could be somebody here that's wanting to be with you. This could have been somebody here you've already had conflict with though and walked away from before, but I feel like they're coming in and wanting to reconcile. They're coming in with a gift and whatever you do with this person, that's gonna be up to you. But there's somebody here. There's somebody here that's wanting you. We have fire. Fire's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. Alright, what you've been expecting for your future is coming in for you. There's some sort of temptation. Alright, don't fall into temptation. I feel like you guys are leaving temptation alone. Maybe other people are falling into temptation, but I feel like you're not falling into temptation here, Aquarius. I feel like you're minding your own business here. You're sitting here manifesting. Okay, you're manifesting your 10 of Pentacles. You're manifesting a large sum of money. There's the money on this card. There's the family. There's the dogs. This is abundance. This is stability here. Some of you guys could be moving. Maybe you're manifesting a move here. Resting. I guess you're also like taking your breaks when you need them. There's something here being offered to you. There could be somebody from the past trying to offer you something here, Aquarius. Could be love. Could be somebody here that's trying to be all in their feelings about you. Somebody here that's trying to be all like, ooh, Aquarius, you know, I love Aquarius, something like that. King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio from the past, but I feel like you're just focused here on your work. You're not really focused on this person. But I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they're trying to confess to you. They're trying to confess to some things they've done, or they're trying to confess to how they feel about you as well. Is what I feel like this person may be trying to doing, but I feel like you're not really open to this person, Aquarius. You're not really open to it. Okay? Maybe because you feel like they're just trying to play you. Maybe they were a player. Maybe they are a player here. But I feel like you're turning your back towards them and you're moving on. Okay? You're not focusing on them. They may be trying to reappear back in your life, but I feel like you're like, get out of my life. You have your 10 of Pentacles coming your way. 10 of Pentacles, it's a large sum of money, so you have a large sum of money that's about to be coming in for you. It's the money, it's the family, it's the home, it's the dogs here, it's abundance, it's stability, there's love coming in. Again, there's money and there's love. What you do with that, that's going to be up to you, but I feel like there's love coming in. It could lead potentially to marriage. Once again, these are part of the changes and the shifts here that are happening. There's something here that's ending, but you're leaving out old cycles, maybe to move on to something new or somebody new. Something, I don't know, you're closing out old things. There's some things that are ending, and you're going here in some other direction. Alright? But it feels like there's commitment coming your way. A lot of you guys are deciding to commit back to your spirituality, though. Some of you guys, once again, I feel like some of you guys are like hiding your spirituality. Once again, there's an angel here trying to connect with you, but you don't see this angel yet, Aquarius. You guys are becoming financially independent, or we're adding more to your financial abundance. Okay, your money is going to be looking pretty solid because you've been focused on it. You also got options coming your way, alright, in terms of your career, in terms of love here. There's a King of Swords here. King of Swords is yourself, whether male or female, does not matter, and you have victory in the situation. You have victory here, Aquarius. You got victory. You're manifesting. You're manifesting more victory. You're manifesting more success. There's the Three of Swords, though. I don't like the Three of Swords. But some of you guys are healing from a heartbreak, or there's somebody here that's healing from a heartbreak here, or you're healing somebody from a heartbreak. There's the Star. The Star is yourself. Once again, there's a Queen of Wands here, a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that may want to work with you here, and you're trying to make a decision whether or not you want to work with them, or you just want to end things and leave it alone here, Aquarius. But either way, I feel like you guys are still stepping in your power, feeling empowered here, and moving forward as the Empress. Okay? Changes. Once again, you're changing your life here, and we have you, there's like some body of water here. Okay. We have the salmon. The salmon is empathy. We have you connecting with more of your empathic side here. And we have the dragon. The dragon is power. The dragon is prosperity. So you're moving forward more towards your prosperity here. And you're releasing what is holding you back. What you're releasing maybe some debts here. You're releasing something here that's really, really holding you down. Aquarius, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the ambitious queen. She's the fiery queen. She's the passionate queen here. She's about action. She can either be you or just somebody around you, but I feel like you're taking action towards your dreams, your hopes, your goals, and your wishes. You're taking action towards something you thought was impossible, and you're making it possible, Aquarius. There may have been people that were telling you, no, you can't do that. You'll never accomplish that. You'll never, whatever. They're trying to be real negative to you, but I feel like you're accomplishing it. You're proving them wrong. Aquarius is what I feel like. And once again, you're going to be doing it twice. Okay? So not just once, but twice you're doing the impossible. Once again, there's also love. There's someone here coming your way. This keeps popping up. What you do with them, that is going to be up to you. Okay? Again, justice. Maybe this person coming in is justice, or maybe you run off and get married to them. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know. But your free will also takes a huge place in this. Some of you guys can have Virgo in your birth chart. Some of you guys are grounding yourself, or maybe you need to ground yourself here, and you guys are popping up as a high priestess here, once again. Popping up as somebody here that's psychic, you're intuitive here, and you're calling in your blessings, Aquarius. You're calling in your abundance here from the universe. The universe is trying to come in and bring you more abundance, more blessings, okay? Trying to bring you more of your heart's desires here. Yeah, trying to bring you what you truly, deeply desire in your life here. And it feels like you guys may have been doing some sort of manifestations here. Some sort of manifestations with the moon. Maybe to bring in money or something, Aquarius. I feel like you got a new perspective. Maybe you got a new perspective of what you truly want for your life. And there's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords could be yourself, or male or female. It does not matter. See, King of Swords is also here. There's a High Priestess. You guys are receiving psychic messages again. You're receiving psychic messages here from the spirit world. I feel like I gotta sneeze. So we got Virgo. Like I said, some of you guys could have Virgo in your birth chart. Number 54 with Virgo. We got, what is this? Number 55 with Libra. We got Virgo and Libra here. Maybe you guys have Virgo and Libra in your birth chart. Number 31 with Kratom here. Number 32 with Mushrooms. So let's see what these cards have to say. I don't really remember their messages with them. Where's that at? That's right here. Alright. I surrender all burdens. So you're surrendering all burdens, Aquarius. You're releasing all burdens here. Found in areas of Southeast Asia, this plant can be found towering overhead. Usage of its dark leaves can be traced back to ancient times as a remedy to alleviate pain in the body. Take a moment to ask yourself, what are you trying to avoid or ignore that you know in your heart is a problem? Okay, so some of you guys may have been trying to avoid or ignore something that you know is a problem. With this plant comes the acknowledgement and the awareness of what we are trying to set aside, as its energies provide the lift off of suffering. In turn, it brings you clarity to see the root of your challenge. As uncomfortable as it may seem to be, it's always to your benefit to do whatever is necessary to conquer your shadows and the blockages hidden within them. Let your tensions rise up to be nurtured and healed. The question is, what am I holding on to that only holds me back? Okay, so some of you guys are holding on to something that's holding you back, but I feel like you're going to be releasing whatever that thing is. We have mushrooms. Mushrooms is, I see the magic. So you're going to be seeing more of the magic here. You're going to be seeing more of the magical side of life, Aquarius. Alright? Amongst the forest floor, the mushroom Manita, Muscaria? I don't know. Commonly known as fly agaric, emerge with their brightly colored fruiting bodies, standing out upon layers of brown foliage and moss. These mushrooms help share a lesson that may not come to mind when your eyes land upon them. They symbolize growth, and more importantly, how growth still continues to occur after a life cycle. How we change as individuals throughout life is hard to recognize, especially as more life experiences is gained. We move through relationships with ourselves and others, from growing up with imaginary friends and talking to fairies, Many of us go in a long spiral that lands us back at remembering and cherishing the innate wisdom we held as a child. The universe wants you to know that you have grown into a beautiful and powerful force, and you should be proud of where you are today. Don't get too comfortable, though. There is always more to life than meets the typical eye. Cultivate more time in nature to reflect on how truly amazing life is, how amazing this planet is, and how amazing you are. The question is, what was your relationship to the ethereal realms as a child? So I feel like it's really connecting back to the spirit world, Aquarius. 54 with Virgo. Okay, so we got Virgo here. Universe works with me. So once you're connecting, you're going to be connecting back with the universe, Aquarius. Here, you're going to be letting go of what's holding you back. Some of you guys that may be even believing in yourself or believing in the spirit world, the universe. Okay, you need to really believe here. All right, you're going to be working with the universe, and when you do, that's when you're going to start to notice your rewards come in. All right, your abundance come in. Sitting in a quiet nook, Virgo is concentrated in working hard. Okay? They know that there's a lot of time, or there's a lot to be done, so they work diligently and with great care. If there's one thing that is true for Virgo, it's that they know how to stay focused and on the right path. As you experience changes throughout your life, know that with each new shift comes a new opportunity. You are organized and reliable. Trust that the universe is the same and keep the faith. As the universe is always secretly working in your favor, Virgo is here as a gentle reminder to allow change into your life, especially if you know that deep down that it is aligned with your soul's journey. Make goals for yourself and turn to your guides when you feel like you're at a crossroads. Learn from your experiences and apply that knowledge to live a fuller and more enlightened life. The question is, how can I remain positive during changes in life? We have number 55, a Libra. It says, I am balanced. So you're going to be working with the universe to make your life more balanced. Okay? Sitting at a crossroads, Libra weighs their options diligently. They're in a no rush. They understand the beauty that could come from going both ways. Harmony is the key here, and Libra works to ensure that they make decisions that tip the scales in their favor. The beauty of Libra is a reminder of how important creating balance in life is. Libra understands that it's not all work and no play, but rather a mixture of work, play, rest, and rejuvenation. Libra is here to encourage you to take inventory of your life and identify the areas that need rebalancing. Success isn't always so sweet or worth celebrating if it leads to a burnout. Focus on living a life that brings happiness to you. In true Libra fashion, seek out what levels your scales and connects you to your higher self. And the question here is, what can I incorporate into my life to create sustainable balance? Okay? So those are the messages from the spirit world here, but it feels like you guys have been wanting to explore. There's somebody here coming in, and they're coming in super romantic. They're trying to take you out here. They are showing up with flowers. They got the love letter over here. They got the picnic kind of over here, and they're showing up on a horse. So this person's showing up super romantic. What you do with them, that's going to be up to you, but it's like they really, really desire you. They really, really want you. Okay? Whether or not you actually want them, that's going to be up to you. Okay? But this person comes in suddenly. They come in unexpectedly. Also, it could be Scorpio here too, but I feel like you're right at the doorway. You haven't gone through a doorway yet, but you'll go through that doorway as soon as you go outside and you'll ground yourself, Aquarius. Okay, we have crows. You may see crows or birds when you're outside here, but I feel like God has opened up the way for you. You don't see that yet, but God has opened up the way for you. Okay? For you to move forward in your life to create, once again, more balance. Okay? But let's see more with these crows for Aquarius. Okay. Once again, I feel like it's like balance here. Some of you guys may be leaving two people in the cold, and you're moving on. You're moving here. You're going to be creating your life how you want it to be, and you're going to be getting your heart's desires here. You're going to be getting abundance once again. Aquarius, you're going to be sitting here in abundance here. Star is yourself. That is you. Aquarius, you're going to be sitting here with your abundance, and people are going to be looking at you like, how did Aquarius do that? You know, because these are the people that are saying that you'd never do that. And here you are doing it. All right? Once again, proving them wrong. Because you're sitting here with your abundance here, Aquarius. There may be more abundance being offered to you as well. Let's go back over here. Alright, by the way, this is the Aquarian Spirit Tarot, which you can find in the shop section of my website. These purple cards right here. It's the only place you can find it at. But we have Temperance. Temperance is the goddess Osset. So some of you guys, once again, you guys may be healers here. You may be healing yourself. But either way, this card is usually to do with healing. And it's justice here. It's balance. Once again, there's balance coming in. You guys may be doing some healing. You guys may be doing some balancing in your life here. There's 3 things that you've been waiting for that are coming in for you that may bring you more balance in your life. There's maybe three things that you're creating. Okay, you're creating it. You're making it happen, Aquarius. Now, the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles is the prince that's both intuitive and practical. So this can either be you or just somebody that's around you. But we have prosperity as well with the pig. The pig is prosperity. The pig is abundance. The pig is fertility. The pig is all these things, Aquarius. You know, you're at a crossroads of what to do, but it doesn't matter what you do. I don't know why. So you're going to end up at the same outcome anyway. So it's just this illusion of choice. Okay? King of Swords. The king. Okay, there may be somebody here that's watching you. Could be another air sign like yourself, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's watching you, wanting to come forward, wanting to talk to you. They just haven't done it yet. But I feel like this person wants to talk to you, though. I want to talk to you because they got a new perspective of you. There's a King of Cups here. There's an 8 of Cups here. There's Temperance. Yeah, there may have been a King of Cups that also walked away here. You walked away from a King of Cups, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel like you just had to get away to balance out your life more, Aquarius. And once again, you guys got new love coming in as well. What you do with that, that's going to be up to you. But then you're going to have the past trying to pop back up. Trying to leap towards you again like the Fool. There could be reconciling there if you wanted it to be. It could be if you wanted it to be, Aquarius. But here's the 7 of Swords. Don't like the 7. So if this person was sneaky and manipulative before, they'll just do that same thing again. So if they were like that before, wouldn't allow them in. But if there's nothing that they really did before, then, you know, sure, whatever. Right? But I feel like if they were sneaky and manipulative before, Aquarius, you may be ignoring them, you may be rejecting them here because you feel like they're still sneaky and manipulative, and they are. You feel like they're deceptive, and they are, Aquarius. This person is, like, extremely toxic. You know that. Okay? If you have somebody that's coming back in that you know is sneaky and manipulative and is toxic, you already know that. So I feel like you're ignoring them. I feel like you're being distant towards them here, Aquarius. Okay? You're being distant towards them because it's like they cause a lot of anxiety in your life, and I feel like you're done with the anxiety, you're done with the false offers, you're done with the lies. Okay? You're done. You're done. You're done with the unnecessary burdens that they try to put off to you. You're done with them giving to everybody else by hardly giving you anything. This person could have been an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that was doing this here, but I feel like you're just done. I feel like this person involved other people into your relationship as well here, but once again, I feel like you're just like, you're done. You're done with them. You're done with their third parties. This person's a fool here, so I feel like you may be letting go of them, Aquarius. Once again, I get heavy Earth with them. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but here you are walking away. You're walking away. And you're setting up those boundaries and those walls because it's like, you know, this person's just a lie. Okay? You're wanting somebody here that's serious. You're wanting somebody here that's mature. You're wanting somebody here that's not looking outside the relationship for other people or trying to give to other people or trying to, like, have a fair and like all these other things. You know, you're not wanting that. You're wanting somebody that knows how to be in a relationship. All right? Not somebody that's mature or not somebody that's immature. I mean, here, you're being distant towards them, Aquarius. Yeah, you're being distant towards them. So I feel like you feel like that relationship is just something that's ruined anyways. They may be still trying to talk to you here, still trying to be with you, Aquarius, but I feel like you're just not open to them. Once again, you're moving on. And you're unsure which direction that you're going, but you're going. We have the moon. We have you guys connect with your moon sign, whatever that is for you guys, but I feel like we have you really just, like, really holding back from this person. The Tower. You're releasing. And it feels like you're removing 2 people out of your life, Aquarius. You're removing 2 people out of your life that have caused pain and suffering here. And you're deciding to invest your life into something else. You're deciding to invest your life into your heart's desires. And you're celebrating that, Aquarius. You're celebrating that, and you've got a new perspective of it, and you're celebrating it, and you're taking action towards what you desire. And I feel like there's two people you're leaving out in the cold here. There's people coming in wanting to work with you. There's collaboration here. There's clients, or you're getting more recognized for your work here, Aquarius. That's what I feel like. You got options. You got options in your career. You got options in the love here. There's somebody here that's watching you. Okay? They're watching you. They're rushing in to speak to you here. Could be another air sign like yourself, a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here. This could have been somebody here you had a conflict with and walked away from before. But it feels like they're wanting to pop back up in your life for a new beginning here. So, like I said, a lot of you guys also have new love coming in too at the same time this person's trying to come in. They could be a Gemini here, but it feels like they're trying to pop back up into your life here. Aquarius have been sitting here. See, once again, this is a person that's watching you, wanting to be with you. What you do with them, that is going to be up to you, Aquarius. Let me go over here to these cards and see more for you. Okay. There's the Devil, again. Queen of Wands. There's somebody from your past that's going to try to reach out to you, but this person is obsessive with you. It's almost at like an unhealthy point. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody here you're distant towards, and you're just focusing here on your spirituality, because I feel like this person's also extremely toxic at the same time, and I feel like you're just like, nah, I've already seen you. I already know how you are, and I feel like you're like, no. Once again, Aquarius, I feel like you're like, no. Okay? You also have somebody else here that's going to reach out to you. You have a lot of people in this reading that's going to be reaching out to you. A lot of different people from your past, and you got new coming in too. A lot of options. Aquarius. Knows. But it feels like you're just focusing on your work. There's somebody here that's wanting to pay off some sort of debt they owe. So either you're paying off your debts here, or there's somebody here trying to pay off their debts to you. Star is yourself again. Here, Aquarius. Magician. There's something here that's manifesting for you. You're manifesting here. You're manifesting abundance, okay? What you've been investing into is going to be paying off for you. Your hard work is paying off. So what you've been manifesting is paying off. It is going to be happening, Aquarius. Keep going is what I feel like for you. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? Oops, I pulled too many cards at once. But there's somebody here that's in their emotions and their feelings. I feel like there could be somebody here that's in their emotions and their feelings about you. Once again, what you do with them, that's going to be up to you. But what you've been wishing for is coming in. Once again, I see the beach here. Some of you guys be going to some place near like a beach or whatever. Paradise here. The Princess of Swords. Once again, there's somebody here that's observing you. The Prince of Wands, there's creativity. Some of you guys be tapping into your creative side. You have Eos that you're connected with. Eos is helping you bring yourself up here towards light. It's helping you raise here, raise your vibration, ascend here. Aquarius. Okay. The Eight of Cups is the otter though, and it's the family. So you have to connect with your family. We have the Star. Overall, you're ascending. You're moving forward here. You're raising your vibration, Aquarius. Here we have you attracting in high vibrational opportunities. We have you connecting with Solstice here as well. Once again, ascending, connecting with the Palladian star system, Aquarius. But overall, you're going to be ascending in your life, Aquarius. You're going to be moving forward here. There's changes. There's transformations, Aquarius, and you're attracting in you're going to be attracting in high vibrational love at some point. You're going to be attracting in, money, abundance here, whatever you want. And I feel like it's going to be coming in. Okay? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new beginning here, and it's also you tapping into your psychic side as well in this deck. Once again, abundance. You're going to be moving forward towards your abundance. Your abundance is coming in. Both spiritual abundance as well as material abundance here, Aquarius. You're manifesting it. And some of you guys may need to go speak out your wishes at night. If you connect with the Night Star Goddess here. And there's opportunities coming in for you. There's doors that are opening up for you. This is what's coming in, Aquarius. And once again, you're going to be releasing burdens here, releasing restrictions, other people's burdens is what I feel. Yeah, you're releasing other people's burdens, Aquarius, because it's like it's holding you back, Aquarius. And I feel like you don't want to be held back anymore. You have Athena seeing if you're staying on your true path or not, which I feel like you are. Okay, we have the Princess of Cups, or Princess of Pentacles, The Princess of Pentacles is like the Prince of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles is the princess that is both intuitive and practical. So once again, either she's you or just somebody that's around you. All right. We have somebody here that's extremely wealthy. So once again, this could be you, or this could be somebody that's around you. There could be somebody here that is wealthy, that's interested in your services, Aquarius, or your products. We also have you guys going through a portal as well. Either we have you connecting with your sisters or your brothers here, or your soul sisters or your soul brothers. And once again, there's somebody here getting married. Either you're getting married, or like some of you guys be like a wedding officiant or something, a minister, or maybe you're marrying people together. And there's somebody here that's interested in your services. Okay, look, you guys are also popping up as spiritual warriors that have been through a lot of battles in life. And once again, I feel like you're going to be wealthy. We have the money coming in for you, Aquarius. We have the abundance coming in. Strength. Some of you guys can have Leo in your birth chart, or there could be a Leo coming towards you romantically, Aquarius. This is somebody here that's interested in you. Aries is here too. Leo, Aries, water as well. Water's Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Once again, I feel like there's two people that you left out in the cold. We have Scorpio again. So I don't know if this is one of the people that you're leaving out in the cold, or if there's just two other people you're leaving out in the cold here. But I see we have Scorpio. We have the truth. Some of you guys may be getting the truth about a Scorpio here. You may, yeah, I feel like you're getting the truth about them. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is yourself, though, the Chariot. I feel like you're getting the truth. I feel like you may be seeing that they were actually juggling you. They're stringing you along. Like they weren't being fully faithful or something. Either this is about a Scorpio or a Cancer zodiac sign. So that's what I get here. But I feel like you're seeing this truth about somebody here, that somebody here wasn't actually faithful and fully committed here while they were with you, Aquarius. And this is somebody you already know from the past. But I feel like you're seeing it, and I feel like you're just like, man, I feel like it's like irritating to you, Like, wow, that's how this person is. But you're going to be getting justice for that situation. Again, all right? Because maybe that situation was something here that put you in a depression, but I feel like you're moving on. You're moving out of that depression here, and I feel like you're going to be moving towards your justice, Aquarius, getting justice for it, and you're putting your armor on, and I feel like you're getting ready for the battle here, the High Priestess, but I feel like you're using your intuition on which steps to take here, Aquarius, and you're going to be getting the information that you need to take these steps here, okay? Because this person is a traitor. They betrayed you. Okay? They betrayed you. And your money's coming in fast. This keeps popping up. There's people coming in wanting to work with you, wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to team up. There's clients coming in, Aquarius. What you've been wishing for is coming in, and it's coming in fast, okay? And what you've been praying for, once again, it is coming in. And it's success. It's victory. You've been praying for the success and the victory. Here it is. It's coming in, Aquarius. Information that you've been praying for, it's coming in, okay? The love that you've been praying for, it's coming in, Aquarius. The money that you've been praying for, the love you've been praying for, it's all coming in here. Okay? Is what it feels like. And you're going to be celebrating this, okay? You may not see it now, but you're going to be celebrating it. You're going to be celebrating this abundance. You're going to be celebrating this happiness here, okay? And you're walking away from what is holding you back. Okay? You're walking away from heartbreak. You're walking away from pain. And once again, what you've been investing into is going to pay off for you, Aquarius. Some of you guys may also kind of be going into hermit mode a little bit here. Okay? But I feel like you're taking a leap of faith here into what you want to do. And you're balancing out both the spiritual and the material here. And I feel like you're celebrating the fact that you're taking this leap of faith, Aquarius, is what I feel like for you. You're going to be celebrating at 6 of Cups. There's somebody here thinking about their childhood, or somebody here thinking about some sort of childhood pet they used to have. I don't know if that's you. Just somebody that's around you, Aquarius. Temperance is here, though. We have you connect with your guardian angel. We also have you connect with your sun sign and your moon sign. Some of you guys may have Earth in your moon here. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but whatever it is, still connect with it. Whatever that is for you, it's going to be okay. But I feel like your business is going to be growing, or you're moving up in your career. You may be getting promoted here. You may be making more money, Aquarius, getting more recognized, more well-known here. Okay, getting well-known as the hard worker, as the person that gets it done, the person that's reliable here, where people are going to be turning to you because they see you as that way. Okay? What you've been wishing for is coming in for you. Once again, the moon. It's something that you wish for during a full moon. It's going to be coming in. Leo. Once again, some of you guys can have Leo in your birth chart. Again, we have connecting with your solar plexus chakra, if you remember that. Okay? Connecting with your solar plexus. You got options. You got abundance coming in from the universe. You're in this flow of abundance, Aquarius. We have the crows that are telling you there's changes coming into your life. Once again, there's all these changes that are happening for you. Okay? So, that is what I have for you. If you want to see more content for your sign, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You also find even more content on my website too. Alright, so, goodbye guys.